sort of a test stream, just to if this wants to work for me. But hello and welcome. My name is Raincore81, and this is the Mass Effect Trilogy at level 1. Last time, in Mass Effect 2 specifically, we just did Horizon, and while I was having some technical issues internet-wise, I'm hoping that isn't the case today. If it is the case today, it's meaning that I'm just gonna have to postpone the rest of this this challenge as issues, which you never want to happen, but you also don't really have a way to get around it sometimes. So I'm gonna hope that it's not the case. If it is the case, oh well. But let's get into it. Let me plug in my phone as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not open Discord. Alright. Everything looks fine so far, which is a good sign. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's hard to tell still. I'll be able to tell gameplay-wise. It'll just take a second. Hopefully everything looks fine. It looks playable. Or, like, watchable, not playable. Okay, so... God damn it, Hackett.
I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
I guess it forces me to feed my fish. That's the only redeeming grace about Hackett calling me up to my room. I hate Hackett with a passion. He calls you at the most inopportune times in all 3 Mass Effect games. It's just so annoying. It's the worst in Mass Effect 1.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover
He
operative
also
out in
looks
Material
like he's
space.
in like his 70s.
Name's Dr. Amanda
I'm pretty
Kenson.
sure I checked
Dr.
his
Kenson recently
canonical
reported that she
age, and
found
he's
evidence
younger than
of an
Anderson,
imminent
or like
Reaper
roughly the
invasion.
same age.
So why call me?
Just this morning,
He's
I
like
received
really
word that the
early
Materials
60s,
arrested
I'm
her.
pretty sure.
They're
And
holding
the
her in a
dude
secret prison
looks like
outpost on terrorism charges.
he's in his late
I need you to
70s.
infiltrate the prison and
Looks
get her out of there.
75 at least.
As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone. Hackett out.
That's gonna be the last for the entire trilogy. Oh right, I can also switch to better armor. I gotta think what my next mission is. It's probably recruit Tali. God, dude, I'm so upset this is just the best armor for most missions. Like, ignoring the heavy weapon ammo capacity, just health and shield plus 10 is so good. Like, this is... Well, I guess I could stop at Ilium and... No, I guess not Tuchanka yet, but stopping at Ilium lets me get better shoulder. Probably better, like, other stuff. Because best armor is just the customizable ones. Feed the fish. Probably also talk to everyone in a moment. But we're gonna start with Kelly. To have her hopefully just auto-feed fish.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Kaidan Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see you.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there
Yeah,
anything I
who
should
do I
know?
need to talk
You
to?
have unread messages at your private terminal.
Doesn't matter.
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew
All right,
deck. Operative
Miranda.
Taylor would like to see you over in the armory.
Jacob.
Anything else, Commander?
Got it.
That'll be all.
I'll be here. if
We
you
are
need
going to
me.
postpone Jacobs for a while, purely because it's actually not as easy as you would think. It's not bad.
Commander,
Like hard.
sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be
I
a
hate that they
chase.
gave him a dick bulge. Not hate, it's
Well, I
just
got
like
pinged
so
by a ghost the other
clearly there.
Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gerns. Shepard, that ship went missing 10... I'm not convinced it isn't just some... I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal
I think we
log.
can spare
I
the time.
appreciate that, Commander.
Okay. And I guess just go talk to Miranda, probably talk to Jack just to
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
know her. Like, just talk to everyone, I guess. Get bonus Paragon, because it's actually, like, somewhat required to get high Paragon before the last few trust missions I do.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your
My
mind.
father was extreme. When I learned that my father was more interested in...
How did your father take that?
She's living a normal... I've tried to keep her hidden. He's too... My contact's name is Len.
Okay.
Weren't you originally
Beginning's
stationed
gonna be a
on
little
Horizon?
boring.
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus,
Just,
I'd be
you
abducted
know,
by the collectors right now.
the run around, talk to everyone, buy shit.
Shepard,
If,
need me
Have
for
you got a
something?
minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some Callum. A few, yeah.
okay, get the Thanax cannon upgrade. Probably also, now that I'm thinking about it, I always forget what Miranda's...
If we have time, I'd like to go to... I've kept her hidden for... He's too close.
Oh,
My contact's...
that's all I can do. Okay, shit. I'll just have to remember later to see if she has any upgrades. I always forget if she does or not. I don't think she does, but... Okay, talk to Grunt and Jack, because Zaid doesn't have anything anymore. I wish the DLC characters did have a little more pizzazz to them, at least Zaid. I feel like Kasumi, they kind of gave enough with her trust mission. Zaid,
Shepard,
I don't know, it
Just
just
checking
feels
in,
like he
making
kind
sure
how
of...
old is that? Like holding a
Loses
book
out a
for
lot
a
of stuff.
child. Just remember this.
What
bitch.
other human info
Let
is floating?
tur- Much point. Never mind.
Something
I
must
see
move you.
suffering. That when he turned on the tank, I'll take another look at what.
Alright. And now, talk to Jack. And we can finally get back to exploring other areas.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would
Relax.
appreciate
Joyriding doesn't
That's so.
I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine.
They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
What did you do when you found out?
Okay,
What
I'm
do you
done.
think?
You must have met some good
I
people,
love
too.
short lines
Everybody
like
wants
that.
something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Stealing, arson, done it all. And vandalism. That was a good one.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism at that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
Do you ever wonder if you could
No.
have done? Shouldn't you?
There's no... Hey, so fuck you. And
So-
thanks for asking.
Jack. Why do you have to be easily one of the best written characters in this trilogy?
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks.
Okay. Onwards to Ilium. To Ilium, fancy son. I hate that I make jokes like this.
No messages for you, Commander.
And find it funny. That's the worst part. Okay. Right. Head to... like, it's either head to Ilium or insta-grab Tally, but I think it's better to go to Ilium first. My reasoning being that if I at least go to Ilium, I can buy shit, and then I can just head back. Whoa. Hold up. I really can't tell if it looks good or not. I can't tell if it's just my phone being, like, shitty quality regardless. I mean, it looks fine when I stare at it for long periods, but every once in a while I'll then look back and then it looks like shit again. Since we're just exploring for now, no need to care too much. We're literally just grabbing items. I'm gonna make the executive call and say it's fine. Actually, this is a perfect cutscene to assess it. Like this opening part.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to
Nah, it
assist.
looks bad on the edges. I can see
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
the
The order came
shittiness
from
of the
Liara
bitrate.
Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Well, like, it's not terrible. It's definitely looked worse.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Like,
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate.
I think it's
Laura
just the
Tassoni may have
shadows.
more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to
But
speak with her
I'm
regarding
also
the
not
whereabouts
going to
of
do any
Dane Krios,
combat
the
today
assassin on
in
your
case it
dossier,
does
as
look
well.
terrible. For later. So, let me re-pull up the thingy. Okay. Alright. I just want to buy shit here. I think so.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Right. Oh, Gianna is here. I always forget if she's
Shepard?
here.
The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Analeus.
In retrospect, I could have handled that better. Anything I can do to make it up to you?
You saved the galaxy from Saren and a crapload of Geth. We can call it even. Anyway, I eventually got Analeas fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Woo! You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. And don't forget to drink your beer.
I like how it just appears. The beer.
Well, feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on it.
Is everything here?
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for it.
Here, a small discount, and when
Do you have anything else?
Very advanced.
That's because it's still...
Parasini.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of
Is that everything you
That
needed?
should do it.
I need to go.
Ah, that was good. I've got
Okay, let me look here. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Dude, I hate that this helmet's good. That's like all the best shit you can ask for. Okay, bye. Not as good, but still great. Again, not as good, but still good. The melee damage you can kind of gloss over. Might as well buy all of them. And then, yeah, there's just no reason to get the other shit. Do I talk to Liara while I'm... Nah. I don't care to talk to Liara while I'm here. Not really. I'm not going to be able to do DLC for a while anyways. I'm just not... I don't have... well, Kasumi is leveled up. But I want the Widow sniper rifle before I do that, so...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
No.
Hi, Shiala.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Dude, my problem with this, her explanation of not being blue, right, is
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
yeah, Thorian
No.
surviving.
Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
She speaks so oddly, so specifically. It feels more like the Thorian has learned human speech better through the Asari more.
How is Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding.
Because she's normally blue. She's blue when you help her get out.
The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer... Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
I don't know. I guess it
That's
still
why I'm
is
here.
Shiala, but... Like, this line specific... Dude, what is going on?
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said... is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Like, maybe... Okay, maybe the Thorian didn't, like, live. However, it's also, like... I think about the Thorian creepers, right? Literally human-esque looking, like human husk hybrid looking shit. And it clearly came from people or some kind of species from before. And they're clearly part of the overall thing. The Thorian was able to stem control over humans before they were like the Thorian creepers. And the creepers were specifically just like full controlled by the Thorian. I feel like maybe it's like some kind of spore-esque thing that's invading
Headaches
them or some
muscle
shit. I don't know.
spasms Similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores.
Yeah.
You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey.
I appreciate it, Shepard.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like this had a lot, like, could have had a lot more shit to it, right? But it's just kind of... It kind of falls flat.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Salarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Or the Turians, so eager every war that has plagued this. The onus is not upon me to accommodate.
So you'd be this harsh in
If
your
they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, or my daughters. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
I think that's...
They sound...
Yes.
Do you think they'd want you to...
Oh, there's enough grief.
Okay. Might as well buy this shit as well. No reason not to.
Did you get the star charts?
You did it. I don't think I could have...
You've got the power to make a difference.
Alright, time for my favorite side quest in the entire trilogy. I'm not even joking when I say
You're
this.
sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for it?
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium.
Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy. Really smart. Especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Ah, yes. I clearly know all about that as a male human who can live for up to, in the Mass Effect universe, 150 years.
Why are the two of you on a break?
It made me wonder if he really likes me.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
The longest discount possible. But it's worth, because we see him on Tuchanka later.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a
Bye. And then let's actually go to the final reel.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Oh, wait. No, there's one other thing I have to do for another discount. I gotta talk
For example,
to
you know that new
Conrad.
drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible.
I refuse to pay full price for most of this shit. Also, yeah, nah, this looks bad. Like, I'm looking at my phone again, and it is so pixelated and hazy. So I'm glad I decided on just doing a smaller buy shit walk around stream. I gotta figure out my internet problem though, because it shouldn't look like this theoretically. Wrong way.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
I'm also officially working on the script for both this game and Mass Effect 1.
I'm gonna have that asshole, or watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble.
I'll be careful.
Or you failing if he or anybody...
Alright. Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend, Conrad Werner.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
And this is where we're ending it. I kind of want to keep everything. I don't want to do anything that I might actually use for footage and have it end up looking really bad. And there's a lot of movement with Conrad in this, and I feel like also the background will fuck up how things look. So until I figure out my internet issue, I'm just gonna kind of sit on this for a little bit. I probably could solve it by doing wired connection. That's probably just the easiest way out. I just don't know where my, like, 15-foot long Ethernet cable is. Because as of right now, I'm not doing a wired connection. But besides the point, that's going to do it for me. Hope everyone enjoyed, and see you whenever I finally upload again. Peace.